welcome back to the streets of New York City. I'm here with James, and we just went live. Matt?
We were late, right?
Yeah, we were late starting the live stream. We scheduled it for 9 and went live at about 9:15, so I do apologize to anyone who is waiting in the lobby. I don't think...
Two drop-offs, one at the park and one at the East Village Fair.
Oh, I can? That's awesome. Let me turn off the vibration here and the music. Last thing I want you guys to hear is vibration. Hey! And it looks like, wow, it's sunny here. Daniel and Chloe are first.
Really
How's it going, guys? It's extremely sunny. Well, I think it's also partly the angle.
Another layer, that would really be bad.
Actually, you know, you're right. We have the perfect number of layers. That's awesome. It's warmer in the sun, though. It's a lot warmer in the summer. I mean, sun. So where's the drop-off?
At the park and at the East Village Fair.
Ah, okay, cool. So we're going to start with a couple easy drop-offs and then move on from there. Thanks guys for joining so quick. Go ahead and smash that like button. The sooner you hit it, the better, to help the stream get a little motion and momentum. And first catch for the day, Mamo. So this has got to be sunny weather.
Yeah, this is definitely
Definitely summer weather, right?
Whoa, it's an 820.
Hey!
I'm so hot.
You're really that? Okay, you can take off some clothes, it's alright. It's so funny, when Razmar commented, he said he can't hear me. At first, I was like, oh, that's no problem, but then I realized he can't hear me. Razmar watching us from Bucharest cannot hear us, but I still tried to talk to him. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm not in my account, so I'm gonna have to pause the stream for 1 second and just switch over. I'll be right back, guys. Chloe, you got your second Latios? Nice. And Slightly Panda, how you doing?
Bad because I need more Groudon than just 3.
Oh, that's interesting, Mac. Yeah, hey Louie, what's up? I think what happened, Mac, was that you were playing the game less when you were when Groudon was around. Hey, Game Fam, good morning. How's it going?
I would have got that 100 though.
But yeah, actually, you know, looking on the right side, even though you only have 3 Groudons, you have 1 hundo, so that was. Hey, Panda, wasn't present. That's true, but that's no problem. Oh, Ella, how you doing? Do you remember what I named that Espeon after you? It's still called Ella, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Let me see, I'm going to make the head face cam a little bit smaller. Hey, Brent, what's up, man? Great to see you. Speaking of awesome people with awesome Pokemon named after them. Actually, speaking of Groudon.
Everyone has Pokemon named after. No, it's not right.
There's a lot of named Pokemon. I was looking at it. The single Pokemon that is the most fully named is the Charizards. Almost all the Charizards are named.
Well, that's sort of strange.
It is strange, right? In a good way.
If Squirtle becomes community, I'm not going to be happy because Blastoise is not that good. I think.
You're not that looking forward to Squirtle in Community Day?
Yeah. Blastoise is not that good. Its max CP is like 2,200.
It's pretty surprising that Blastoise is not better.
It's a 98% number with 568 CP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did I transfer that guy already?
No.
The CP of your Slowking?
But it's okay.
2022. Nice. Yeah, that's true. Let's see here. Did I transfer it? Yeah, I did. Sorry.
It's okay.
I transferred to 98%. Nathan, what's up? How
But
you
you can
doing?
add your Pokemon.
Oh, is this the drop-off opportunity for me? Oh, thanks for letting me know, Mac.
You're welcome.
Nice. Good call. So,
And then the
since
other
Ella's
one-
on the stream, we'll add Ella to the gym.
Okay.
There it is. It's been a while since Ella's been holding down a gym. Shout out to Ella. My strongest Ella, see that? You're still named after Ella. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? One of my favorite YouTubers and Boss Mods is here. Daniel Self is here. All our friends are showing up. Max, say hi to Catherine.
Mhm.
And everybody. Brent's on the line too. All right. Oh wait, did I forget to spin this? Never forget to spin a gold gem.
Oh, yeah, it's
Walks
gold
backwards.
here.
Forget to. You remember what Pokemon named after you? Good question. Hey, Raven. I guess we could search Panda. I think it might be a Blastoise. Let's see. By the way, you changed your name, channel name, right? But it should include the word panda. Hey, hot pocket in the house. Slightly warm as usual. Can you remind me what we called it? Anyways, let's rock and roll. Really want a shiny Mewtwo? Chloe, that would be awesome. A man can dream, right? All right. So, Mac, thanks for letting me know about the drop-off.
You're welcome. There's
So you
another
did one drop-off. I did that drop-off. Is there another one?
Yeah, for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Well, I thought I already told you.
You did, but my brain is sometimes like a sieve, especially during live streams, because there's like too much going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right, Panda Games. I feel like it should be called Panda Games. So I'm gonna search again.
Tyranitar's not that good of a defender, but it's almost in every gym.
Sarakaga. Hey,
Isn't that weird, right?
what's that you said, Mac?
Tyranitar's in almost every gym, but it's not that good of a defender.
You know, that's interesting. So Tyranitar, in your opinion, is not the best defender. It's not the worst either. Like, what would you rank it? Top 20 or?
Tyranitar, like, if it has bite, it's really not that good.
If it has bite?
Yeah. It only does 6 damage. And Pokemon in gyms are always attack at the same speed. And Confusion does 20 damage. It can still attack at the same speed as any other defending Pokemon.
Oh, I get what you're saying. That's a mathematical concept that I think a lot of people overlook. I overlook it sometimes myself, despite loving math. I think it's really good that you reminded me of that, because Bite Crunch is a really good offensive moveset. But because of the way that the defense is programmed, it becomes bad as a defender. Which is a little bit unrealistic, isn't it? Like, why would a Pokemon that can attack fast use the same move slow when it's defending?
I don't know.
What does it get, woozy in the gym or something?
But all moves attack the same speed in gyms. I don't know why.
Exactly. Like, what is it that once you get in the gym, it's like...
If they attacked at the same speed, you would have to constantly dodge, and it would be hard to dodge everything.
Okay, I guess that's true. So it's to give the attacker a little bit of an advantage. Oh, so after this drop-off, is there a level 3 or 4 hatching here? Level 3, okay. Pray for something interesting. Actually, don't pray for it. Save your prayers for something more important. Hope for something interesting. Drop off. Boom. Let's see, what can I drop off?
I need to complete my quest here.
Let's drop this bad boy in.
Did you drop it in?
Yep, did my drop off, did my spin. Hey,
Nice.
thanks.
I'm for off.
Yeah.
Cool. From community day?
Actually, no, it was not a community day Ampharos.
Oh.
I guess my Ampharos from community day haven't been powered up, but that's the one I put in is the 98% that I did power up. Someone's attacking the gym.
Me. They have to complete my quest.
All right. So what's your quest today? Oh, you're the one attacking the gym. Oh, okay. Just you have to get a couple attacks in?
Yeah.
No problem. You do that. Hey, good morning. Just woke up? Nice, Raven. I'm glad you're getting some Z's. Hopefully the sound of the birds in the background is a relaxing way to ease yourself into the day. Fred. Really hoping for X-Pass this week, waiting. Oh, I'm really glad you reminded me about that, Kath, because I haven't done enough X-Raid eligible gym raids this week, so I should really keep an eye out for one or two of those today while, before they actually send the passes.
Wait, they're going to send it today?
Well, we're hoping they're going to send it today, Mac, because it's been a while since the last round, so it seems like about the right time.
Yeah.
And also, it often comes Friday, but it didn't come Friday. But they've also got it on Saturdays or Sundays.
Has strong attack and defense.
Hey, Jack Thompson.
Its defense is around the same as its attack.
Shout out to Norway. Okay, no X-Raid eligible gyms on the... No X-Raids at the X-Raid eligible gyms that are on the map right now, but we'll keep our eyes peeled.
Wait, is that a... Oh, that one has level 2 at Stanley.
Yeah, so there's level 2 at Cat's Deli, which is right near an X-Raid eligible gym, but...
this raid's starting in 1 minute.
Yeah, let's hope for Machamp or Alakazam. Hey, did Alakazam go away again? I hope not. I think it had gone away, then it came back, so hopefully it stayed even after the Gen 1 event was over. Oh, you live in Japan, Chloe. Nice. They try to get one for a friend. Yeah, it's like sometimes people who really deserve it the most keep on not getting it. So for example, Mac, one of Hot Pocket's friends, he's been helping her try to get one, and it's just not happening. Yeah. Oh, you believe Alakazam is gone again? What? Daniel, what are X-Passes? It's that thing that you've been getting so many of, while others struggle to get one. It's a jinx, so... You do or you don't, Mac?
No.
Not really. Oh, 100% IV, that's lucky. I would love to get a 100% Gengar especially.
It's getting a little bit colder in that shade.
Yeah, you're right, Mac. So it's cold enough in the shade, you're probably going to want your Fluffy back.
But
Then in the sun, you're like, ouch. Well, that's the way it is right now. The sun is really strong, but the air is still kind of chilly. Hey, Parasitic Pops, what is up? Taps here on the streets of New York City as usual with Mac. How's it going in Florida, brother? I finally soloed Alakazam, and then the next day I left. Whoa, that's great timing, bro. That is great. Just in time. I wanted to solo Kabutops, but I didn't get to do the raid, and then next day I left. Maybe it comes back again, now that it's in the database for raid bosses. They've got the graphics. They can always bring it back. Maybe it's time to start a petition, another petition. Bring back Alakazam and Kabutops. Yeah, seriously, those great balls, man. I should go on a camping trip so I could use them up. Alec, good point. It needs to stay a boss. Many others are still seeking to solo it. Speaking of Gengars. Yeah, unfortunately, Cat's Deli is not a X-ray gym because it's not considered a park.
Can we go to a really big park that's not that crowded but has a lot of X-ray gym? I mean, like it's easy to get an X-ray gym. Like,
let's see.
That not that many people know.
Right.
Has a lot of X-ray gyms.
So what like you want is a park with lots of X-ray gyms, but not that many other people rating at them, so you have a better odds.
Yeah. Don't know the place just like that.
No, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably not very easy anymore then. But I get your point. Like that's what people are looking for. I think probably our best bet would be where D-Max raids out in Brooklyn, which I'm not sure where exactly it is. But he knows some good places. We should set up a raid day with him.
Yeah.
And his raid group. That would actually be a lot of fun for a live stream, and also just to, explore his neighborhood. Let's do that, huh?
Yeah.
Let me check my eggs. I just thought of Jerome for some reason, and then I remembered to check my eggs. I think if you were to if scientists were able to look at live streamers' brains, they would see that the setups where we remember and think of and have the concept of Jerome Van Barrel, our subscriber and mod, would be really, really closely linked to the idea of checking your incubators and your eggs. Because he's the guy who always reminds us.
Yeah.
Chloe, you got 3 legendary. Nice.
Oh,
The first is the most important.
Yeah, and you really need to incubate eggs. No.
Oh,
I
incubate
always
eggs.
forget.
Jerome. From now on, I'm just going to say Jerome. And then he'd be like, oh yeah, good point. Let me check. Hey, Hamza, welcome back from your trip. How's it going? Yes. Oh, you're here. That's so funny. I didn't actually see you in chat, but I thought about an egg. So, and I guess the good news is you heard what we're planning to do. From now on, we don't mention eggs on the stream. We just use the code. It's actually easier to say too. Instead of check your eggs, you just say, hey, Jerome. Don't forget, Jerome. But now I need to actually make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Can you spell it phonetically? Because I think I've heard other streamers pronounce it differently. Is it... I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, can you do a drop-off?
No.
Check for it.
No, I can't.
13th X-ray tomorrow. That's insane.
13th?
Yeah, Daniel Self. So he knows where to raid, but we'd have to take a long trip to join him for that.
Yeah, and then we also have to stay there, so if we get an X-ray pass too.
I'm hoping to text you this weekend if things get a little bit less hectic. Things are just really crazy when I'm not streaming. Thanks for understanding. What's that, Matt? I was talking to the chat.
Because if we just stay there and then leave, we would get X-ray passes, but we can't do them.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. In fact, I've known people who, when they go on trips, they try to avoid X-ray gyms because they don't want to be put in that situation of getting an X-Pass. in those
And
locations.
then they feel like they have to come back.
And then, yeah, it's just, it creates an awkward situation where it's like, yeah, they kind of need to make a trip. I remember when Edward was visiting from California,
He got an X-ray pass in
Edward
California.
Richardson, no, he was going out of his way not to do X-ray gyms
Really?
because he wanted to. Because here's the thing, let's say you raid at a bunch of different gyms, and then the X-rayed algorithm runs.
Wait, actually, that's a
If
good
you,
point.
you know what I mean? Like, you
Because
could end up getting a pass in your home city, but then if you also did a raid at another place in New York City, then you have a possibility of getting it there. So
Not in your home
So
state.
you might as well not raid in a place where you really don't want to get the pass because you can only
then
get one
you
pass.
the pass in the other place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you think about the math and the probability, better off actually not placing an entry at that pass place, because if you got the pass in New York, then you would have zero chance of getting a pass at your local X-ray gym.
The ones there you can go to.
Exactly. So it's a little counterintuitive, but it's true.
What if there was a shiny Lugia, right?
Random stuff in the house. Hey, how's it going? Good stream quality.
I don't really want to go to Chinatown.
Oh, you don't want to go to Chinatown? Oh, that's too bad because we're headed straight for it.
I know.
What, are you afraid of delicious food or something?
No.
Afraid of the dumplings?
I'm going to go somewhere with a lot of excitement.
I hear you. Okay.
Chinatown only has shiny parts.
I hear you. Okay, that's actually true. You kind of have to walk all the way through Chinatown to get to the...
X-ray gym.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Canadian? Got it. But you live in Japan. Is that right? Oh, I see. You didn't realize that it was X-ray eligible? Ah, that's funny.
Wait, what?
Hot Pocket said that he does that too. He tries to avoid raids, but he was in Phoenix, which is not where he lives. He did some raids. He thought he was avoiding all the X-raid eligible gyms, but apparently he did raid at an X-raid eligible gym. He didn't know. He got the pass. Okay, Mac. So if you want to do X-raid eligible raids in an area that's also a nice park, which I totally like that idea. Then we should probably start walking west, go towards the Hudson River, maybe the Irish Memorial again. That'd be cool, right?
It would be too
Long walk there.
cold.
You think it'd be too cold? Yeah, you have the sweater though, yeah.
And it's fun.
Oh, nice, Daniel.
Yeah, I guess we can go.
There's also a bus. Hey, thank you so much, Random. Yeah, you know what actually happened with the 4K is, as you probably know, we were working for a while trying to get to 4K, and it's been a little bit harder for streamers to grind for more sub growth lately for some reason, and certainly it's been harder for me. And also, I'm not able to do it full time, but patience paid off, and also a big thanks to Trainer Tips, because basically what happened was when Trainer Tips featured me and a couple of the other YouTubers from New York City in his latest video, that's when it all happened. That bounced us up above 4K. Oh, I missed a couple comments, including one from Panda, I think. Please post it again. Feel free to post it again.
And if I didn't living in range between the two gyms, you can get in range of both.
Oh, really? Okay, so where are they?
No, over there.
Oh, straight ahead, yeah. That's actually true. You want to take one down?
No, someone already is taking it down.
Oh, someone's taking it down.
Their instinct I can add.
Oh, cool. Actually, you know what? Let's go walk through this little sort of I don't know what to call it really. It's like an island or a park in between the street.
Well, maybe it has upgrade eligible gym.
Hey, Parasitic Quote. Thanks, man. Yeah, we definitely grew a lot since the beginning of the year. Yeah, I know you've been here for the absolute beginning, man. You were one of the people who was here when I was still working on figuring out how to make sure there weren't too many taps. Oh, Panda says, did I get Mew? Yes, I did get Mew. Thank you so much for asking, and thanks for reposting.
But it says bikes.
It does say bikes, but also if we go to the left of the bike lane, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shiny Charizard? It's gotta be insane, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the most
If it has a good
excitement.
fire type moveset, it can be a really good fire type. That's what I learned from Afrojaguar. I learned that Charizard and Typhlosion have the same stats, except Charizard has a better moveset.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Gotta use some stuff here. Or maybe throw away some of those great balls, which I normally wouldn't do, but what can you do? Wiltown Tubes, what is up? Big shout out to Wiltown Tubes. Our brother, Poke brother, great guy from Milwaukee. He joined us at Go Fest during our live streams. And yeah, speaking of people who have been here since day one, really appreciate you, man. How's it going? Yeah, oh, I was just saying, exactly. I think I had less than 500 when you started watching it, but I can't really remember. That's so long ago that...
Valor took it.
Oh, Valor took it? Well, you know what? Probably a good time to try to take it back, right?
I don't know.
Actually, no, let's first of all look around to see if it's a local trainer I can actually see on the street, then maybe we just leave it. Out of respect, you know.
I think
I'd have worked hard.
it could be inside, though.
It could be inside, that's true.
Someone can easily be in range of both of
Sure,
us.
yeah, there's a lot of apartments there.
Look. It can be in... Oh, wait, I can do a drop up.
Oh, you can do a drop over there? Oh, so random. Did he teach me how to clickbait? I'd say no. I mean, I think that would be a longer discussion than we had time for, let me put it that way. Thank you, Milltown. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Milltown, his name is Chuck. He helped us out a lot with at Go Fest. It was such pandemonium there. So at one point I lost Mac, but in the crowds on the line. Well, actually, I got off the line, and Chuck and Mac were in the line. This is at Go Fest. Remember, you and me and Chuck were on the line at Go Fest together, and and I think I was trying to go meet another YouTuber who was a little bit on a different part of the line, and that line was like insane. It kept on snaking around so many times. So I left you guys, and of course the line was moving forward little by little, and the line was so huge that when I tried to find you guys, I got totally lost. I couldn't figure out which part of the line you guys were in.
And then the line was moving past the way I had to. But I saw you,
Oh,
so
that's
I went
right.
to get you.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh no, the same person who took down my gym is trying to take down the gym that I just added to.
Oh, is that right? That I'm not surprised about.
Being it's Chinatown.
Yeah, I think we each have to learn how to clickbait, and also,
Clickbait.
well, I don't know, and also I don't think that I'm the type of YouTuber who really wants to do too much clickbaiting, but obviously I do want to come up with the right thumbnails and titles to get people to watch videos as much as possible. So any suggestions or feedback are most welcome. Yeah. Oh, those were good times. It was absolute pandemonium. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man.
Taking down the gym, and then you were like, yeah. You think I'm clickbait?
You know what? That's a good point. I've been meaning to discuss this with you, Mac, because this is actually something that I discuss with other trainers when I play with them, but I just realized I've never really had this conversation with you, Mac. Maybe because I felt it was obvious, but it is actually a little tricky to play with someone else who is live streaming, because it can be hard to figure out. It can be hard to tell at any given moment whether I'm talking to you or talking to the stream.
Yeah.
And so what I usually
Then I thought
recommend...
you were gonna tell me something about about clickbait. But you
Right,
were talking
exactly.
about the food.
Because in theory, I could have just started talking to you about clickbait, right? Hey, Raven, that's a great idea. Best solo battles into one video. I like that idea. Definitely. Thank you for the suggestion.
I'm gonna feed some regular berries to the gym.
I saw Akash here. How's it going, man?
I think they will maybe get my last battling once.
Oh, yeah,
We
baby.
got a lot of items from just one poke.
Oh, you did? So when you get a lot of items from one Pokestop, is that a random thing?
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, Honcho, I was happy with that one. Hey, good morning, Fireblaze, joining us from Florida. Another live streamer and YouTuber that I've collabed with here in New York. He visited. And I hope you visit again soon, brother. Yeah, remember when Fireblaze visited?
yeah.
Oh, you thought he lived here? Oh, no. Maybe he'll move here one day, but that was just a visit that time. I could be wrong, but I want to say Jacksonville. All right. So what gym are we going to take down next, if any?
I want to do some X-ray stuff.
X-ray gyms? Okay, yeah. Actually, no. I know what to do. Every several stops. Okay. Raven says this random.
We're eating the rock.
Glad you're what? We're glad we're what?
No, the bird was eating the rock.
Oh, the bird was eating the rocks. Oh, that's good. That's really important.
To a digestive.
It's important for their digestive system, yeah. Oh, check out this little guy. I actually never noticed him. Hey, Lou, that's a great idea. Will do.
It's a poke stop.
Is this a Pokestop?
Yeah.
What's it called? Stone lions?
No.
Golden lions, right?
No, bronze lion.
Whose lions?
Bronze lion.
Oh, bronze. Okay. My bad. Yeah, it's really nice weather.
Wait, did you just guess that?
I don't know. I might have vaguely recalled that this was something about lions. Hey, Mark Belt. What's up, brother? Great to see you. Yeah, Mac with no jacket. I still have my jacket on. It's like right on the border between jacket or no jacket. Mac's got a t-shirt and a long sleeve on, and that seems to be doing it for him.
Two t-shirts. Two t-shirts.
Well, but wait, one of them's short sleeve, one of them's long sleeve, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. A t-shirt and a long sleeve t-shirt. We can agree upon that terminology. Oh, New Jersey did sign the offshore drilling ban? Nice.
If we go to New Jersey.
What's that, Mac?
If we go to New Jersey.
We should totally go to New Jersey. That's a great idea. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Ask our friends there. Absolutely. That's another good place to trigger the X-rays. There are certain malls and parks. Interesting idea. You know what? We could, in theory, go. We actually could, in theory, go. And there's even a ferry. Or we could take the path. I mean, the path is the faster way and the cheaper way.
But if we take the ferry, we won't be able to stream would for
Yeah, the stream might crash on the ferry. But not right away. Hey, Mary J, how's it going? We're good. We're in Chinatown right now, walking through. Wow, the crowds are thick on Saturday morning. Saturday morning is one of the most popular times to be out in Chinatown. A lot of people going to dim sum and stuff. Oh, Slightly Panda, you live close to New Jersey? Where exactly do you live? Pennsylvania? Let's see, what do we have here, quest-wise? Yeah, path is the best, yeah. Those ferries, they're really nice, but they're actually slower, and they cost quite a bit more. So practically speaking, starting a little holiday, very nice.
Why is there a Belgium at this gym?
There's a Beldam at the gym?
Yeah,
I guess it's there because it wants us to take it down. Oh, actually, never mind. Can't take it down.
What?
Ah, Pennsylvania.
They want them to take it down.
I'm just joking.
Belgium has a move called takedown.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Hey, Stone Mountain Joe, how's it going? What's the countdown at? What's the countdown to visiting New York at now? Belgium. Oh, you're totally right, Mac. I'm sorry I doubted you. I was not aware that Belgium can have a move called takedown.
I think it's its only move.
Oh, okay.
Only fast move, I think.
Yes, that's right. The ferry is like one way, enjoy a sunny day, chill, exactly. Good for a date, that kind of stuff.
No, the way to enjoy a sunny day.
What we're talking about, Mac, is the ferry that, remember when we had the x-ray last Saturday at the Irish Memorial?
Yeah.
And what was going on was, well, one thing that was happening was that ferry there. Oh, yellow egg in the distance. Let's check that out.
Taken down.
The one we're at here now?
Yeah.
It's being taken down.
Yeah.
All right, let's help our fellow trainers. Although they've been in here for 18 hours, so it's possible in theory that they want to be kicked out. Let's have a look.
But if they're teaming around.
Actually, sorry. Going to New York this summer? Yes, I will be here in the summer. I don't have any plans to be out for significant periods of time. I may take a trip or two, but for the most part. Oh, that would be great, Slightly Warm. That sounds great. Slightly Panda. 116 days, 8 hours and 8 minutes until Stone Mountain visits. So, yeah, I'd like to go to Philly again. That's a great idea, right? Oh, that's, okay, there's the yellow egg. So it's way in the distance. It does have 51 minutes left on it, though, now that I checked. But you could add a Pokemon, I think. If you... Oh, my bad. It's Valor, yeah. Oh, and it's level 4, okay. You know a lot about this that I don't. Let's see here. I'm actually losing my orientation. Which way are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Yeah, definitely. You know how much Mac and I like to take down gyms and raid and walk and catch.
If the person taking down the gym is human, can he come back here?
Yeah, let's keep an eye on it. If it goes down quick, we can always just circle back and drop off. Good morning, Erica. How's it going? We're finally live. I had a glitch last night. I was going to stream, Mac and I were going to stream at around 4:30, but something was wrong with the Verizon wireless service in our neighborhood, and it was just extremely slow. It was working, but it was extremely slow. And as a result, couldn't even load the game on mobile unless I was on Wi-Fi. And obviously, that's not really going to work for a live stream, so we had to reschedule for this morning. What are your plans, Erica, for the day? It's so beautiful for Pokemon GO. Hey, is there a raid squad? Oh, I see what we're talking about. That kind of raid. Yeah. Nice. Stark and Recreation. Hey, Mac, I have a suggestion. Do you want to try to see if we can take down this red gym in 15 minutes? You sure? Want to save your revives for another day? Yeah.
I really do want to stick around now since there's a level 4.
Yeah, Stone Mountain, Belgium to New York,
That's
nice.
real wet. But I really hope it's not going to have Iron Tail and Fire Blast. Because those ones are really hard to do. Like, really
True.
hard. You can have a team of max helmet champs and do it, like, with only seconds left.
Yeah, we're still looking for that elusive Tyranitar duo opportunity. Still looking for that Tyranitar raid while out together, Mac and I.
Yeah.
I feel like we could maybe solo it one day. Oh, Saigon with the Vietnamese sandwiches. making me hungry.
They should replace this thing with the thing that might be.
Yeah, I bet they will eventually. This is one of the last neighborhoods that still seems to have payphones in it. That actually do work. What the? I hear a helicopter up ahead.
No, they're bad.
Oh, he got taken down by Valor?
No, it was the same person who took down that other team with him.
Oh, really? That guy's on a rampage, huh?
Hey, he's a button. But he must have run. Because he got there before us a little bit.
I see.
I'm glad he didn't take down my gym.
Sounds athletic.
I think he might go to this gym now. No, wait, his gym Valor. He can take down his own team.
I hear you there, Stone Mountain. So looking forward. I would be too.
Wait, is that the same gym near the border? Oh, I thought it might be the same gym near the end of the weather.
Oh, at the weather boundary?
Yeah, but it has a level 4. Want to try taking it down?
Nah, I want to keep walking west so we can get to the park. Oh, I see what you're saying, Max. So what you're saying is you want to stick around near enough that you can see what's going down.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and that's this one off to the right. Okay, we could in theory do that. So we're talking about this one right here, right, Matt? So we're actually just 3 blocks away from it right now. And it is, it's red. Want to try to take it down? Together?
I don't know, maybe later.
Maybe later, okay. Okay, I got a plan. We go straight to the level 3, see what it is. That keeps us walking. Then if it's a good way to do it, we keep an eye on this gym. That uses some time in a productive and enjoyable way.
I feel like Mewtwo raids give you more items and stuff than the regular level 5.
Yeah, that's probably true. I think that Mewtwo raids, because they're so rare, they definitely hand out a high quality goodie bag. Lots of items. Probably correct there, Mac. Thanks everyone for joining the early chill out stream. Really appreciate you guys. If you haven't hit that like button yet, now would be a great time to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you get notifications every time we go live.
Did this on YouTube. We posted it, but he didn't do it. But 5 people did Mewtwo with only Mew.
That's insane, man.
Yeah. I want to do a Mewtwo raid with only Mew, but I think we'll need more people.
Good point. Well, maybe the next time.
Max surviving the Mew.
Maybe the next time we have a X-raid, if we have another X-raid, we try to get some other trainers to do that challenge with us. I like the idea.
Yeah. They have to have a battle party, and all the battle party has is your Mew.
So basically, the battle party.
Survive it, or you can just survive it and use a potion, but it's quicker to max survive.
Yeah.
I think maybe we can do it with 7.
So 7 people with
They
you.
did it with 5, but they were pretty good at it.
Yeah, we might need a few more because I haven't maxed out my Mew yet, but that's a cool idea.
Really good moves, that's Mew.
Okay, right. So you got to invest in the move sets.
So
It takes a bit of a.
and Dork both would be really good.
Oh, interesting. What we're talking about, guys, is that video posted by King IV that in which 5 trainers were able to.
No, his friends. He didn't
It was,
do
yeah, not him, but 5 of his friends did a challenge where they used only Mew, literally only Mew as their only attacker against Mewtwo, which meant they had to re-lobby constantly, and they were successful.
Like so many times in that video.
So I have a question, Mac, about how they did that, since I haven't seen the video yet. How many times did they have to re-lobby? Absol, level 4 actually. But it can be duoed with Tyranitar. I mean, sorry, Machamps.
I really want to do that challenge with only Mew.
Yeah, I'd like to do that challenge too.
But that would be hard.
Very hard, yeah. Yeah, the line continues back there. And they are online for the Monsieur Gabriel.
What?
They're online for a fashion store, some kind of clothing. Mr. Mime everywhere in Romania, huh? Yeah, that would bother me too. I'd much rather have Tauros around. So I guess I'm lucky. We're lucky in that way.
Wait, Daddy, imagine doing a Mewtwo raid with only Tauros. Or Farfetch. Or Cactus. That would be amazing.
That's an interesting idea, man.
Region or exclusive. Oh, I think Mr. Mime. No, that wouldn't be good. That would be the worst. Against Mewtwo. The only thing I don't have is Kangaskhan in my Gen 1 Pokédex. I have every single other one.
Yeah, still waiting on
I complete
Kangaskhan.
my whole entire all 151.
Oh, guess what, Mac? Weather changed to windy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good point. The Noctua is weather boosted.
Okay, cool. You know what that means. Now, I am really hoping, still not praying, but really hoping for Machamp out of this.
I'm not trying to break the record. I just want to try a challenge.
Yeah, same here. You read my mind, Mac. If this is a Machamp, want to try a challenge. Actually, I have a challenge that I've been thinking about, which is you see how many Pidgey evolutions you can use in a Machamp solo.
Oh, yeah. Do you think Pidgeot could do all it? Solo it?
I don't know about all Pidgeots. We could try. We could totally try. Or you could go with Pidgeys and Fearos. I wonder which one does more damage, Pidgeys or Fearos?
It'll be Pidgeot.
Pidgeot?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's the
It'll be
3rd level.
Pidgeot, right? Not Pidgeot.
Sorry, yeah, Pidgeots or Fearos.
I think Pidgeot.
Yeah, we want to solo this Machamp. Well, if it's a Machamp. I've done it many, many times, but with different mons, including Rayquaza. That's a great point. So now what I like to do is different challenging teams, experiments, like what Mac was just talking about.
Yeah, but there's always a chance it can't be. So be prepared for that too.
What's that, Mac?
There's always a chance it can't be Machamp.
A chance that it could be Machamp?
No, it can't.
Can't?
Yeah. You don't expect it to be a Machamp.
True. I'm hoping for it to be Machamp.
Yeah, me too.
But it would be,
Or Gengar
it
or
wouldn't
Alakazam.
be rational to think that it will be a Machamp because the probability is that it will be something else.
Like, it could be something.
Yeah. Like in windy weather, could be a psychic. Caval, Cheth, how are you?
It could be Dex, but it's weather boosted.
Fingers crossed.
Please don't be Dex. Right.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a Jinx raid.
Jinx is the best ice type, though.
Oh yeah, actually, I mean,
But they're the
it's
better-
not the worst.
They're the better ice type in Gen 4, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what's the best ice type that's coming in Gen 4?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that the better-
Darren, what is up, brother? How's it going? How is it going? You look blue to my eyes because that's what I've decided to do. However, I haven't followed through on what I decided to do. Just letting you know. Yeah, exactly. I knew you were wondering, so that's why I addressed it right out of the box there. Or out of the gate. Welcome. How's it going, man? Oh, Glaceon. Glaceon, Mac, is the best
Glacier?
ice. Glaceon, yeah.
Are you sure? But it's max CP gonna be around 2,200.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Darren. It is to be.
Like, is it gonna have
In
a
my
good
vision
boost
of the
better than
future.
things? But max CP is not gonna be that high.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, see what
What is it? Oh,
the Jinx?
Pile of Swine. I mean, I would even do it if it were Jinx. Oh, man, I'm a little disappointed. There's another one over here,
There
though.
was 2 pile swines today that we saw.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Pile of Swines. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, wait, I see something in the distance. Dude, I see something in the distance. Can you check that, Jen? I almost feel like it's a... Is there a Tyranitar in the distance?
No?
You sure?
Yeah.
My screen's glitching out a little bit.
What?
But look.
Huh?
No, behind the... Okay, you know what? You're right. I imagined it.
But, like, what do you
I
mean?
gotta swipe my app out. I really thought... All I'm saying, Mac, is that I thought, and I'm wrong, that I saw a Tyranitar raid. But I was wrong. That's a fair point. We could solo it for candies. I don't know why I'm so not into the Piloswine raids. Although I guess it's not the craziest thing.
Gen 4, but I could already get a good one.
Okay, yeah, fair point. Alright.
Yeah, this Piloswine can evolve into a pretty good Mammalswine when it comes out.
I see.
It's gonna be like 2,500.
Not the wanted result, exactly. Yeah. Alright, I'm just triple checking all the raids in view here.
Wait, actually, maybe we should do it. Or maybe we should just get a lot of Piloswine candy. Okay, let's go that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Sure, just let me do one more thing. Okay. I've satisfied myself that I was mistaken in thinking that I saw a Tyranitar. Great. Alright, back. So if we want to continue towards the park, we just got to go a little bit south and west.
Okay.
Alright, Lou, sounds good, sounds good. For my next drop-off, I'm going to drop you off, by the way.
Wait, go. But then you won't be able to watch the live stream.
You.
That's
Oh, I'm not talking to you, man. I'm not dropping you off, man.
I know.
I wouldn't drop you off. In a gym.
No. I know you're talking about the stuff inside, but like, who's up there?
Oh, you want to know who? Liu.
Meow?
Liu.
What?
Liu.
Liu?
Is how he spells it.
Oh. But then you would stay in a gym forever.
Let's see, what are we on here? Grand Street, West. We're in sort of like the western edge of Soho here. Pretty block.
from the read break, so I think it's unfair.
You're looking forward to something else
Yeah.
that's not a Moltres?
Yeah.
I hear you there.
They're already all the time.
Oh, did they actually take that name trick away?
What name trick?
Raven says that she hopes they would bring back the naming trick for the 3 Gen 1 evolutions of Eevee. The 3 Eevee evolutions from Gen 1, which, used to be possible. Are you saying that they don't work at all? I thought maybe they did work, but only for the first time.
No, I think they definitely used to work, but they don't work anymore, I think.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Don't work anymore, huh? Yeah, keep an eye out for drop-offs. Yeah. When I can, and when I remember. To be honest, I'm not the best at checking for drop-offs. You're definitely more consistent in that particular game skill or game habit. All right, see you later, Panda. Great to see you again. Welcome back to Team Stream NYC. See you on a future stream, and I hope you have a fantastic day out there. There's a Latios off in the distance, but it's probably too late to make it to it, so we'll keep moving towards Battery Park City. Guess the Eevee evolution. I like that. Guess the Eevee. Frogalicious, how's it going? It's finally spring here in the city, so we're out and heading to a park as we speak. And ouch. That was too loud. Oh, wait, Mac. Oh, never mind. This is a X-ray eligible gym, by the way. Statue of Juan Pablo Duarte.
And what did they have?
Well,
Did they have a raid at it?
It doesn't have a raid, that's the only problem. I was momentarily excited and then I realized somewhat irrelevant. But I guess I'm just telling you for next time. That's the Freedom Tower in the distance there.
Natural. I mean, what? They're in World Trade Center.
Yeah, World Trade Center there.
Right there, Statue of Liberty. They call it that. That's funny.
What's that, Mac?
They call it the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, you call it the Statue of Liberty? Well,
That's funny, right?
similar but different.
Yeah. wait, can we go back?
Oh, you want to
Go back.
walk back
here.
slightly? Okay, good.
Yeah, because if we... Wait.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Jerome.
Things are good. Beautiful
Jerome.
weather today.
Jerome.
Oh, Jerome, eh? Okay, good point. Let me check. Thanks for reminding me to Jerome. Huh? They're okay. How about you?
Mine just hatched.
Pokemon Master, how's it going?
Is yours about to hatch?
No, I'm halfway.
Oh, wait,
2.5 kilometers to my hatch.
Oh, you're hatching your 5K.
Yeah, I got my
I
5K.
hatched my 2K, that's why I hatched.
Gotcha. Okay, so you already hatched your 2K. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Michael, it's really sunny in New York today. How's it looking in Pittsburgh? Yes, he did become a verb, just like Google. Google the phrase, Jerome the eggs. So Mac, the gym you have your eye on, can you see it on the map from here? Or do we need to walk closer?
I think the gym this way and that way.
Yeah, it's this way and then to the left, that's right. Where's that? On. Oh, there it is. Shiny micro, no way. Let's see, okay, it's not on the map yet. But that's okay. I'm happy because we're walking towards Chinatown again. I might actually grab a little snack. Finally warmer? Painting to do, gotcha. Well, good luck with that.
I really hope it's
Glad spring is gradually arriving. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Jaron. Hey, Matt, guess what? I just wanted to pass on a compliment on your shirt. Jaron really likes the shirt, the dinosaur. It's a more complete explanation of what happened to the homework. And a more humorous one.
Next online.
That's sweet.
That's too light.
Oh, it's okay. Let's go across to the shady side of the street. Oh, you're back. Yeah, we're headed the right direction now.
Or the main direction.
Oh, the main direction? As in north? Yes.
Follow
We are on our way. Oh, congratulations. Those are actually really good field research rewards. Hey, Gio. Good morning to you. 7:21 in LA, California. How's it going, brother? Catherine is still in the house. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Sometimes it's hard to see a car they're crossing because of this car parks right in the way.
True, yeah.
And you have to look people over them. If there's a car coming, it's going to be coming.
Yeah, so you have to be extra careful when that happens.
I saw that plane that's going up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is going up.
It was going up even more earlier. Now it's going up a lot. Oh, but now it's going down. Do you
Really?
think it's landing?
Yeah. Oh.
I think it is landing. But no, I don't think. Actually, I think it's taking off.
I don't know if it's taking off or coming down for a landing. It also looks, that doesn't look like a normal flight pattern. I'm thinking it might be either a private plane or government airplane, something like that. Didn't like not a commercial
Okay,
airplane.
there, we see I see the level 4.
Oh, you see the level 4 again? Nice. So
Can they run?
what we're doing here, live stream, is we're going to make sure that we keep our gameplay within range of this gym because it's level 4 and we're looking for a Tyranitar raid to duo. And in the meantime, we can walk straight up Broadway here in the Soho neighborhood. Barely opening your eyes. I bet. That's good. I'm glad that taking a little bit of time to ease yourself into wakefulness. A decent bustle, although it doesn't have double electric. While we're easing our way up towards that level 4, let's see if I've got the right team here. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty much my best team for solo.
You mean duo?
Sorry, yeah, for duoing Tyranitar, I would just probably go with all 6 of my best. Oh, wait, I've actually gotten them better, so let's swap T-Tar Raid, Hund, and Soho Town. Yes, good point. Who would have ever said that? I should rename the stream archive that if we get the T-Tar Raid. The T what raid?
Getting sort of hungry.
Are you getting hungry, Mac? I'm getting hungry too, yeah. So we gotta take a moment to buy a snack at some point. Well, you know, our favorite noodle place with that amazing $6 bowl of noodles is actually really close to here. After the T-Tar raid.
No, but it might not be pizza.
I know, it might not be, but after that raid. Okay, so actually, we're gonna bring in this guy and okay, these guys are on the 2800s. This guy is 26, so I need to swap him out. And then I'm going to power these guys up too. Okay, yeah. Need to do a little powering up now. Oh, you remember this block, right, Mac? This is where people are lined up to buy the clothes or something.
Yeah.
Over there. It's a landmark on our route. Mac, did you know that there are certain Caribbean islands where the streets don't have any names, so they just use landmarks to describe where, like, someone's address does not include a name of a street; it just includes like what landmark they're near.
That's great.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. A few people who went to college with me had described that to me. They described.
I only hope it's Tyranitar. We trioed it so we can do over.
Yeah. No, we can do a Tyranitar.
Yeah. I was wondering we trioed it.
Hey, Brandy.
But there was only the three of us here. So we needed to. Right?
Yeah, and then we almost duoed it that time, but we had some game glitches that we can avoid the next time.
Like the reason why we failed duoing it the time before is because it had such a hard moveset.
Oh yeah, good point. The first time we tried, we failed, and I think that was moveset related. Yeah, Top Couture Park is where we almost did it. And I took too long to re-lobby, which is the main reason.
Yeah, because Fire Rush can really one-shot any of the attempts.
Yeah.
Unless you dodge them, which also takes time.
So here's an important question, Mac. Do you think that after the first team faints, so when we're soloing when we're duoing Tyranitar, after the first team faints,
Yeah.
do you think that I should max revive and re-lobby, or just go to a second team?
Second team.
Second team?
Yeah.
Okay. William says, were you able to duo Absol? Yes. I have it on tape. I've been meaning to upload that video. Mac and I did duo Absol. Oh, awesome, Brandy. Glad to hear that you're able to sleep in. Good morning, and thank you for coming.
Daddy,
Thanks for hanging out.
if we can't duo and we'll just wait until it changes to 11.
Yeah. That's actually a decent strategy.
No, wait, but it's not going to change to cloudy weather because look, there's no clouds at all.
Yeah, actually, good point. There's no way we're going to get cloudy weather right now.
We're going to get clear weather probably.
That's a good point. It's going to be clear or cloudy.
No, not cloudy. I mean,
Sorry, clear or windy.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
Clear windy day.
Yeah.
It's not really anything else.
Catch the Firo for Stardust if you want.
The what?
You can catch a Firo
Oh, yeah, I
for
know
Stardust
that.
if you want.
You're not like that.
Oh, I caught the Zatu, yeah. Hey, Abdel, how's it going? Ooh, welcome to the stream. We're in Soho right now, New York City. Going to a level 4 raid, which we hope will be a Tyranitar, although we don't know yet. Oh, and it fled. There's also two legendary raids popping in about 50 minutes.
It took so long for my doctor to transfer, so I missed the Halo Pokestop and I also missed the Zero.
Oh, you did? Oh, all right. Well, these things happen. And we
And
keep
I
walking.
checked IVs.
Oh, and you checked IVs. How were the IVs?
That's a good.
Howard Gaming, how's it going?
Just hit over the handle.
Welcome to the stream.
It was a handle,
Oh,
but I
wouldn't be
transferred
surprised.
but it was weak. No, just kidding.
Yeah, very funny. Arad Gaming in the chat. How's it going? Welcome. We're down in Soho right now, as you probably can tell with your astute knowledge of city streets. Oh, I thought I clicked on the skip loom, but I clicked on this. Ah, it's okay.
In the beginning of Pokemon Go, you couldn't even evaluate Pokemon.
Is that? I feel like I was able to evaluate Pokemon from the beginning. I could be wrong. Maybe not on day 0, but certainly in the early days, I do remember evaluating Pokemon. All right, I guess we're pretty much here, right? Can we take it down in 9 minutes? Maybe. I've got so many revives that I do not mind trying. And if you, I have so many revives.
And actually, the other thing about it, it's a good idea. I'm not going to try because I don't have that many revives.
Okay, yeah, if you don't have that many revives, then maybe you should hold off. Or you could use super weak Pokemon and just go in with me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, what she's just going to do.
Yeah, great day for grinding. That is true, Arad. That is true, Arad. How do you pronounce your channel name? Arad or Arad? Arad, like the baseball player? Yeah, that's it right there. Really nice out, in fact.
Really?
I guess you're working on your team, right, Matt? Your Toronto Tire Duo team? Nice. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have enough revives to get them powered up. Or fully revived, I should say. Do you have enough for that? Or?
No.
Oh, actually you don't. Oh, okay. Well, I guess go in with what you got.
Maybe you shouldn't use your Machamps. Oh, that took a lot of damage. And the play buff really sucks.
Yeah, wow. But don't worry, I have a lot of revives, so I could use the chat team.
I wish you could give me revives.
I know. I wish I could give you them, totally. I mean, I can't give you them, but I can hang out with you at a coffee shop, and you could spin a gold gem there. What do I think of Shiny Charmander? Oh, so excited about it. It's probably going to be the... Oh, so much more than Mareep, yeah. You know, it's probably close to the same as... I think it's going to be, for me, a similar level of awesomeness to the Shiny Dragonites. Yeah, so once I take it down, you want to take the gem? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
But I need to get, like, team bonus.
I'm just using this to use up revives and
it's a very bad signal.
Get gem points.
Did you get my voicemail?
Went through the whole gem.
You got a random number. You had to do 7. You had to do 7?
Yeah, I had to do 7. Let's see what the reward is on that. Actually, no. I don't have time to see what the reward is because the egg's hatching too soon. Oh yeah, I should use Mew.
I always like to keep my Mew revived because I really like it.
That's a good idea. Oh, I think I'm getting better at dodging dazzling gleams.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh no, no. Did I do that
Yeah,
three
you
times
used
in
it
a
3
row?
times in a row, yeah.
Wow. It's switching to Mew. You spill a little bit? Oh dear.
Okay, are you in the same wave as me here?
Fill up.
And you're using Mom that you don't mind fainting?
I miss
Okay.
landlines.
Let me see. Can I see your view? Where is that? I don't see it in my animation.
They
Oh, well.
needed to dodge.
I needed to dodge more, yeah.
Oh, what?
I see that I'm in with 2, but I just don't see.
Oh, that's
Well, I guess Mew was being invisible,
Oh, yeah.
just like when I was trying to catch it.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a thing.
Oh, no, that one's very good.
Oh, is there someone beer feeding? Great, great.
They were both not very effective. When two people battle with two not very effective Pokemon, it's the same as super.
That's actually a good point. When they say not very effective, I think the correct term would actually be less effective. Because you can have a great move and it's not as effective as it would normally be, and they call it not very effective. You could be doing a huge amount of damage.
Yeah.
So technically, I mean, if you wanted to be more specific, you would say less effective, more effective, or you could. I mean, I understand they want to keep the words really simple, but you could call it like, you could call it like nerfed or buffed. You could call it boosted or. Someone is very feeding? Really? Which ones? They don't look that fed.
Yeah, they did feed the Blissey.
Oh, the Blissey, okay.
And some other one.
Got it. Alright. Yeah, that's when they did that. Hopefully you get some more revives out of that. Or just chilling to the
I don't need revives.
Tyranitar hatches. Oh, you need potions. Interesting. Revives is not the issue.
Yeah. Maybe we could each just spend one Pokestone.
Okay. You think people are excited about the raid?
Level 4 ain't
You see a
really
crowd
aren't that popular,
gathering?
and I don't know what to do.
Uh,
Maybe I do.
What's that? I don't see a crowd. I mean, I see a crowd, but I don't see a crowd that is clearly. Yeah, I might. Let's see.
Okay.
New cheese on that?
I gotta go spin it.
Container? Where is the container?
Alright, let's see. Was it fed? As of now, I don't know that this Blissey was fed, so we may actually be picking it out right now. Unless it gets fed at the last split second.
I don't think it would be too bad, so it could not be.
Yeah, so it's that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know if it's going to be a Tyranitar, that is true.
I really hope.
Yeah, I mean, the odds are it won't, but there's a decent chance that it will be.
I think they only are feeding regular. We might be able to do it.
Maybe. Although
maybe
it's getting
right.
really.
Metropolitan Museum.
The time is getting really low, isn't it, though? What are we looking at? Like 2 minutes left?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, probably not gonna happen because it would take multiple defeats.
What the?
Oh, we're gonna come so close though.
I'm going
So
away.
close. You gotta go in ways? Okay, if you can afford to.
Yeah, I can.
So anything that that needs one more defeat, if you're behind me, we might be able to actually still get it. And then you'll be the last defeater, so you can actually take the gym. You'll be the gym winner. So yeah, I mean, if you're going in a way behind me, okay, so you're taking good. So you're probably gonna kick out the slacking right now.
I'm pretty sure there's one that has more motivation.
Okay, you can do this, man. You can do this.
I think you should switch.
Think I just should switch out? Yeah, maybe. Okay, fine. It would be great if this does become a Tyranitar.
I caught up to you.
Are you caught up to me? Okay. And has everything that you defeated so far gone to 0?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, so we still need one more defeat on the last mon. Oh, and 40 seconds left. Oh, you know what? This might end up being one of those situations too. This might end up being a gray gym. So you're gonna need to add really quickly. Don't worry about what you add. Just get something in. As soon as the defeat. So I think we're probably at about 30 seconds. 29, 28. Boom. Okay, you go right ahead and add. 20 seconds, maybe. 19. 18.
10.
Oh my gosh, sorry, I was wrong. 7. Click, 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 click.
Oh my god, I did it.
You did it? Congratulations, that's you? Nice. Back NYC makes it
I didn't
in.
even have to time. Oh my god.
And it's an aggro. Well, can you do on that? Do an aggro?
You need weather boost and plus you need like super good Machamp and you need really non-laggy items.
Oh, you need everything to be perfect? You sure about that?
Yeah. Sure, it's so hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Chad, is that true? I think that is true. I think last time I was on.
Yeah, Aggron has pretty good defense too. It's
I
a
think
pretty
last
good
time I
defender.
was. Oh, okay. Last time I was on Pokeball, I'm pretty sure that's what it said. I'm just tempted to double check, triple check. Let's just quickly check it out. At least remind myself how much more we would
There
need.
is one in the lobby.
There's one in the lobby.
Uh-huh.
Impossible. Can you believe that the gym went down with? Looking on the bright side, that was pretty fun gym takedown challenge, and I'm
Yeah.
excited that we made it just barely.
God, I really wish it wasn't an Aggron.
But yeah, I wish it wasn't an
Why
aggro.
did it have to be an Aggron? It's not even weather boosted.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting confirmation inside the chat that it's pretty much impossible. It's very, yeah, that's right, Ara, good point. It's very defensive, meaning that you need the best attackers, like, yeah, I would probably need, like, not just maxed out Machamps, but with, like, really, really perfect situations. Yeah.
You're not just the best attackers, you need non-lagging bonus. Every second counts.
Okay, not
for them.
impossible, but very low chance. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, only one person or like 2 people did it for like 24 people.
I see. So it's like literally like less than 10 people that we know of have been able to do it.
Okay, there's actually 4 in the lobby.
4 in the lobby. Well, okay, it's up to you, man. Do you want to do it? Do you want another aggro? Or do you want to
Really?
keep an eye out? Okay, if you don't really, then why don't we take a break and have early lunch? And we'll come back when we find a Tyranitar raid. How about that? I think that's what I'd like to do. When we do find a Tyranitar, let's just double check.
It's gonna be also
What the
one
stats
of those raids, like the
gonna be?
Walrein raid, where just like at the end we'll finally be able to do it. Oh, remember that for alligator that snowed out to Fruit Loop? That was so hard.
The for alligator?
That stole down to throat.
Yeah, I mean, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tyranitar, just for our future reference, in, I guess, let's say, windy conditions. Like, it's still windy, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what the latest stats are on that. Oh, there's another Zatu you can catch.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for all the mentions and retweets on Twitter, guys. Really appreciate it. A new version is available. Tweety tweet. Thanks everyone for joining the live stream. What I think we're gonna do is come back in after lunch, and we'll do our best to find a Tyranitar to duo. Or if we don't do that, we'll be back for other funness.
Meow's pretty good against Tyranitar too.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah. So, all right. So if we have stuff at level 35, we would be able to barely do it, or barely not do it, like right on the edge. However, some of our stuff is up to level 40. Like most of my Machamps are level 40. It's actually showing Breloom slightly better at level 35 than Machamp. Yeah, definitely lunch.
Breloom and Machamp around.
Hey, Milton.
Then, like Hariyama's decent.
Yeah, 6 seconds fastest, and then Blaziken in third. Problem is my Blaziken's not that powered up, whereas my Machamps are powered up and my Breloom's not powered up. And then Hariyama, pretty good. I've got some pretty powered up Primates. So, okay, so I hear what you're saying about Mewtwo and Mew, although the time to win is so much lower. It's 19. That would be more for some like interesting trio challenges.
Wait, what's that? Oh, for Tyranitar. Okay.
Yeah, Tyranitar.
So let me see. 514 seconds. Okay.
Whereas you
Wait, I
got.
want to see the thing.
Want to go to Sunny
No.
or Cloudy?
Cloudy.
Yeah, Cloudy's under partly cloudy. There you go.
There we go.
Do I have a shiny Leptis? Yes, I do. Got lucky. Okay, so cloudy conditions. It's still Breloom.
Oh wait. Oh, I was
But
trying to see
Mew-
if you can duo it with Mew.
Oh yeah, it's still not absolutely, but you could duo it in shiny conditions with maybe Ursaring if they were all powered up, or maybe even Hitmonlee if they were all.
That's
I don't know why
really cool.
anyone would invest that much Stardust in Hitmonlees, but yes, they could. Also, I just want to double check another thing, which is what if they were all level 40s? Sometimes
I don't
the
really think so. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. But
30, 35 and 40 makes a small difference. I mean, but it can be a crucial difference. You're right on that margin. Okay, yeah, so Breloom is still slightly better, but the advantage over Machamp decreases slightly. I'm actually really surprised. I wonder...
265 seconds. Okay. Let me see. Let's change the moveset to...
Moveset, okay.
If you change it to Iron Tail Fire Blast, it's gonna be really hard. Look. You think
Okay.
it gets harder? I think Bite
Doesn't
Stone
look-
Edge or something the hardest. I mean, the easiest.
Oh yeah?
Bite Stone Edge.
I mean, for the top attackers, their numbers are not moving that much.
Wait,
I
can
think
I
what
see something?
happens though, Mac, is that some of the other attackers, the rankings of the additional attackers tend to move. You know what I mean? Like Primate moved up. Dumbfam. Alright guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate it. If you haven't already hit the like button, definitely hit the like button before it's too late. And if you're not subscribed yet, maybe now would be a great time to subscribe. We'll be back live from New York City after lunch. I need to catch some ball sprouts eventually.
All throughout.
Yeah. Alright guys, later.